What happened to Amanda Bynes? She was Nickelodeon's biggest star, but today she lives in poverty. Her career fell so much that she went crazy and is now completely unrecognizable. In the early 2000s, Amanda Bynes was Hollywood's golden girl and kept winning awards. She always got roles in movies that broke box office records, and everything pointed to her becoming a big actress. But that's not what happened. Suddenly, she abandoned her career and wasn't seen for years. When she finally reappeared, she was out of her mind, walking down the street completely waving at people. This news shocked everyone, and even her parents started wondering how she ended up like this. But after all, what happened to Amanda Bynes? We found out the whole truth behind this story, and believe me, it's nothing like what you're thinking. Until 2010, Amanda Bynes led a normal life and had never been involved in any kind of controversy. However, that didn't mean she was doing well. The actress herself often said she felt overwhelmed by the pressure of being famous. But what no one knew at that time is that it was a cry for help from the actress. Fame was driving her crazy, and unfortunately, they only realized it when it was too late. During the filming of the movie Hall Pass, her co-workers began to notice something very strange about Amanda. The actress seemed unprepared, unfocused, and was even caught talking to herself. Even though she showed all the signs of not being well, the crew wanted to continue the movie, but after a while, they realized it would be impossible. Amanda was in such bad shape that no one could bear to work with her, and in the end, she herself ended up leaving the filming and disappearing completely. 2 years later, she was finally seen, but not in a movie. Instead, in the newspapers. Amanda Bynes did something so bad that people had to call the police to arrest her. She was driving recklessly, almost causing an accident. When the police asked her to pull over, the actress crashed her car into the patrol vehicle. Apparently, Amanda had been drinking heavily that day and was under the influence of much worse substances. That landed her in jail, but unfortunately, it didn't help her at all. Just a few months later, the actress was caught setting to a neighbor's house. Fortunately, the actress's parents were nearby to put out the flames, but that's when they realized Amanda needed help. After the incident, her parents took her to a doctor who revealed the true reason behind it. In reality, Amanda had serious mental health issues like bipolar disorder and many others. It got to the point where she couldn't take care of herself anymore. That's why her parents went to court and filed for conservatorship, so they could take care of Amanda's health and prevent her from getting into more trouble. However, that didn't work out. Despite her parents' help, Amanda continued to worsen, reaching a point where she did something terrible and had to be admitted to a psychiatric clinic. Despite having parents who love and care deeply for her, Amanda accused her father of abusing her during her youth. Quickly, the family's lawyers denied all of this and tried to help Amanda, but instead of apologizing, she returned to social media to say that her parents had implanted a microchip in her head. Not knowing what to do, her parents decided to take her to a psychiatric hospital, and it seems that was the best decision, as the actress's life changed dramatically for the better. Amanda quit her addiction and started taking medication to help with her mental health issues. Recently, she even gave an interview where she said she was ashamed of everything that happened and apologized for it all.